Hello there guys, for today's video I'm going to show you how to add perspective shadow in Photoshop. And also, we will dive deeper into using drop shadow under blending option, converting effects to layer, using perspective warp, and gradient masking. Let's get started. So I prepare here this background, and on the other document, I prepare here this woman that will serve as our subject. Alright, so first let's extract this woman. So to do that, all I have to do is to click on the background layer to make it active, then go to the contextual taskbar and click select subject for instant selection. After that, press Ctrl plus J to create a layer of the subject. Alright, then I'm going to press V and click on the top layer here and click and drag it on our background document. Alright, so let's rescale this one first, right? Matching the height of this woman from the background. All right, so let's say it like this. All right, then after that, hit enter. Now moving on to the next step, here's that we're going to add shadows. So to do that, going on to the layers of the subject, click on that to make it active. Right click on it and then select on blending options. When this layer style window will appear, go to drop shadow, click on this to apply the effect, click on the drop shadow for us to adjust the setting. Alright, so under the drop shadow, I'm going to set the opacity to 40%. For the distance, you can move that. Alright, so I'm going to set this one to 40, and then for the spread to 33, and the size 55. Also for the blending mode, it is set to black. And of course, the color, it should be black because it's shadows. So once all said and done, don't forget to hit OK. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Moving back, for the next step here is that we're going to extract the effects of the drop shadow and convert it to layer. Alright, so to do that, go here. You can see here the effects on the right side of this layer. Right click on it and then select create layer. Adobe Photoshop will ask you some aspect of the effects cannot be reproduced with layers. And then just hit OK. Alright, so once I did that, it created this drop shadow layer. Alright, now this time we're going to do the perspective. Okay, because as if you have noticed here that there's a wall behind the woman, and we're also going to do this perspective shadow from the ground to wall. Alright. Okay, so to do that, on the layers, first drop shadow, all right, to make it active. Then go to the menu bar, go to edit, then find perspective warp. Okay, so to use this one, so we're going to create a plane on the ground and another plane on the wall that will be connected. Okay, so what I mean is like this. So I'm going to first create a plane here on the ground. So click and drag, creating a plane like this. Okay, then let's put it here. All right, something like that. The anchor points. All right, then let's create another plane here. All right, this will be for the wall shadow. Okay, so once I did that, have you noticed that the two plates are already connected? Okay, so once we already have this, go to the option tool again, click on warp. Okay, now this one, we may be able to warp the shadow with the perspective. Okay, so I'll try to move this one something like this. All right, so look at that. Shadows, the shadow of the subject is already perspective. So I'm going to drag this one where you think it should be. Okay, something like this. All right, I think this one's okay. Then once you're good with it, don't forget to hit enter. Okay, so look at that. We already created this perspective shadow. Okay, we're not yet done here because the next step we're going to do here is we're going to do the gradient masking. Okay, so go to the layers drop shadow. Okay, click on that. Then let's add a mask. So just go down here and click on this icon, add mask. Then click on the mask layer. Go to the menu bar. Let's go and get the gradient tool. Okay, because the subject is a little bit farther from the wall. So we're going to make fade on this upper top part, okay, of the shadow. Okay. So then once we already have the gradient tool selected, go to the Options panel, click on this, linear gradient. I'm going to set the opacity just to amount of 50%. Then click on this for us to adjust the color. Then I'm going to set this one to white and this one to black. Okay, then hit OK. Now we're ready to start doing the gradient mask here. So I'm just going to click and drag going up. All right, and that's how it works. And there you have it. Now let me show you the before and after. This one is the before, and this one is the after. And that is how to add perspective shadow in Photoshop.